Oh, it's record. Hey guys, it's Need for Madness Addict here, and these are the Need for Madness multiplayer power rankings for 2020. Before we start, I would like to thank everyone who has been patient with this upload, as well as the people who put their blood, sweat, and tears making their rankings. Now, let's go to everyone's list to analyze thoroughly who everyone thinks should be in the top 10. Alright guys, this is the Excel sheet that holds everyone's ranking. This is in no order, by the way, so don't get any ideas. So for starters, we have Toa. He put ulti first. This is like a very standard list. You know, I don't know about Phi being this low. But this is like a standard list. We have ulti's list very standard as well. I don't know about the Turbo. I've never really seen him play. Bomb's list is pretty good. Senny's list is, you know, the average list. Platinum putting himself at 7th. If everyone wants to direct themselves to the AIM Discord and clown him for thinking that Platinum is better than Toa, you know, you guys can do that right now. And Nitro second, that's weird. Evo the Throat Goat. This is a very good list as well. Phi's list is, you know, a solid. Dex list, solid. Demise list, yeah. Then now we got Maze's list. He has listed himself 10 times. Viz list, I don't know why I'm 7th. I don't know why I'm here. This is a pretty good list. I like this one. Versus list is a pretty another list too. I made 10 somehow. Jack, very good list. Raza put me 7th. Turbo, I don't know why Evo's so low. They play together. Evo's about to get real mad when he sees this. Nitro's list is very, you know, good. I don't know how this guy's in front of me. Actually, no. I'll take that back. Yeah, this is a good list. I haven't really looked at the list. It's like my first impression, honestly. I don't know how Razor got here. Razor's smoking dick. And this is my list. I'll break mine down. Ultimato, obviously. Number 1. Toa, I put number 2. Wait, hold on. This is like shifted. I don't know how to work. Just pretend this is one. I don't know how to work Excel. Ultimato's number 1 because he's the best. He's number 1 racer and like top 3 wasters, maybe top 5. Toa, probably the second best racer, and he's really been doing good in wasting recently. So I'll give him this. Dex, obviously, he's like top 3, top 5 wasters, and like top 10 racer. So obviously, Evo, same reason. Racer, same reason. But like Evo's a little bit better than Racer, and Phi's the best waster. So I have to put him up here, you know. But he's not very good at racing. But he's, in my opinion, better than Versa. And then Versa's better than Bomb, and then Bomb's better than... These were very close. Oh, no. Alright, we're good. And then Blitz, you know. Now, so these are like... You guys, I'm going to link this Excel sheet at the end of the video, so you guys can look at it and analyze it yourself. And now, since there were so many lists, the rule... So these are the only lists that count, by the way. So if your name's on here, this is what counted to the stats. Your name had to be, I think, listed 5 times or 3 times to be counted as like a contender, and for your choice to matter. You'll see why in a second. So when we go to the list that didn't make it, you know, these guys, you know, didn't get picked that much, you'll see why the lists are a little... I didn't include these lists. And so we got Jig NFM, Turbo number 1, Prayers, I'm 4th, Afterburn 6th, and then Vulcanize is 10th. This is why I didn't include, because like I love this kid, but man, it would have really messed up the polls. Like Ulti's not even on this list. He could have like gotten like 2nd, honestly, or like 3rd or 4th. Like it was looking bad. Astro, oh, bro, like this is a solid list as well. You know, everyone here like you could reason with me, but like I can't include it because, you know, the rule because of this kid. I'm gonna change. Yeah, I don't know. Kirby, solid list. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why ACV's here. He doesn't really play the game. Now this is a list. I wish this was in the game because I would have probably, you know, I would have made it somewhere. This was it. The Glows list is very good. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. It's because I asked you guys and you guys want to cater to me. I mean, he's on my clan. I guess you had to put me there, but like these two players, 3. Evo's 10th. Okay, man. And with Hyphen Dust, with a very solid, you know, the 2 people he talks to on the list. Life, really solid list. I like this one a lot, but I can't include him because he didn't make this list. Now Arrow, different from Maze. Maze made the list, but Arrow did not make the list. Which is he had a Gare, which is interesting. Turbo, interesting. You know, you can talk to me about these. Now Aggression, Sean, Turmoil, Agility, Sean again because he's, I guess, double the player any of these guys are. Simplistic, JV, Blitz, dude. I think Ag really thinks Blitz sucks, huh? That he's included with Hot Rod, Max Fish, Dunn. They might have some beef. Agility. He went Ulti Dex, Phi, Evo, Toa, Versa, Gare. I remember he just said, I don't know. Bomb Nitro. But that didn't help me. Loaf, I like this one as well. Addict, and then the rest. I don't know who this player is, but I guess I'm better than him. Simplistic had a similar idea. He said everyone is better than himself. Volca had an interesting one where I'm on the list, and then Abs and Cry, and there's no, like, Versa. I don't know. Zyad, another reason why I couldn't include the list, made Blitzbreaker the best player in Need for Madness. Scry's a close second, and me third. Fourth Socks, Adu, 5th. Spark Skull, June Aid, Volca, and Platinum. At the Red had an interesting list. Placing Ulti at 4th. He's definitely getting kicked from Sigma Force after this gets released. There's no way he's staying. Like this, there's no way, right? Like there's no way he stays when he plays Ulti 4th. JV, solid list. I don't know about this guy or this. Wait, I didn't. Agility. I'll just help you guys with your eyes. Adu. I made the 10th. Let's go, me. Didn't include Versa. It's understandable. Junaid included me as well. I think people are just sucking my dick at this point. I don't think I'm top 10 at all. Then we have Hot Rod. This is a very nice list. I don't know why I'm here, but like, you know, he gets to the general idea of how the game works. I remember Dunn didn't have a 10th player. So he had Ulti, Phi, Toa, Evo, Steam. I'm not here. He put Astro. I would think honestly, I think he would put me, right? But like he didn't. Scry's, you know, very solid, saying Zadie's number 1, which I've heard rumors, but I don't think he's better than Ulti in my opinion. Dex, Evo Racer, Bomb, Toa, you know, just a solid. Now, so what we did for these players is, so for example, if you're Ultimato, because he's like first every time, you get 10 points. If you're second, you get 9, and all go down, and we'd add all those points up for all these players. And then we'll put it in here. And we'll put it in like an Excel chart. So can we do extended? So it's not, there we go, perfect. Now, the finished power rankings. We have Ultimato at 174 points. We have Dex at 1. Ulti, like, alright, Ulti's used to, like, front-running games, but he front-ran, like, the power rankings. Like, this is insane to me. We have Ulti, Dex, Toa, Phi, Evo, Zadie, Adamant, Nitro, Versa, Bomb. I can agree with all. I think this makes perfect sense to me. And I have a PowerPoint why, obviously. And then 11th out of is Turbo. I'm 12th, Spark, Viz, Raza, Seni, Blitz, Plat, and then Demise. And my girlfriend helped me with this, so I had to include her. So yeah, this is the list. And I think everyone's pretty content with this list. Maybe Platinum is upset because, where is it? Because he put himself as a 7th. He thinks he's that good. But yeah. Now we're going to get back to the PowerPoint. So here's the PowerPoint for all the power rankings, or for the top 10 rather. We have Bomb coming in at 10th place with 38 points. He's also the first, second, and third best incognito for 2020, as well as the first biggest troll. He's easily a top 5 racer and a very solid defensive waster. He's very patient, as you can see on Nemesis. If you ever watch Nemesis play, Spark, Senny, and Bomb have a very defensive playstyle when it comes to wasting, which is very annoying to play against. But if you think about it, it's very smart for them because, like, example for me, I would go over aggressive, and since they have finicky trails besides Bomb, you normally take damage, recoil, and eventually, like, someone like Bomb goes in for the finishing kill. Yeah, I think, he's a really good racer and a very patient, solid defensive waster that lands him at number 10, undoubtedly. Like, he makes this list, no joke. We have Versa at number 9 at 49 points. Versa, in my opinion, is one of the best both racers right now. He can break your ankles while typing how bad you are at the video game. He's also a very patient waster and is a very smart stunt hitter. I think what Versa has over Bomb is that Versa denies power, especially like when he has like two players, like him, Evo versus like one player. He's very good at denying power. Like, he's always there for the stunt hit and just like give you a right hook when you land on the ground. Overall, he's a very good player and deserves number 9. Nitro, my fucking boy, comes in at 8th with a solid 60 points. In my opinion, he's like top 5 wasters and one of the best both wasters. I think he's underrated in racing because no one ever really watches him race at all. I think that's why everyone doubts him. He's a really reliable and a known name of community. Like, if you get him in a pickup or if you're lucky enough to be on his team in a war, you'll feel like a veteran presence and you never have to worry about him ever. Like, you already know, like, he's going to do his job. He's going to get 1 or 2 kills in like both game, and he's going to get 1 or 2 kills in wasting. Like, he'll always pull his weight. He's a very reliable player. Great kid. Number 7, we have Racer at 61 points, and he's just the pickup king. The problem I have with Racer is that he's too fucking good. That's honestly my problem. He could do it all. He could race, he could dodge, he could waste, he's aggressive, he could be defensive. Honestly, he's just a beast when it comes to wars, and his long trail is just such a fear factor. Like, it's so hard to hit, and then like you have to, like, when he's wasting, he does like a little spin move to like outmaneuver you. It's just so annoying to play against. He's a really good player, and definitely deserves number 7. Number 6 is Jack. I didn't really play with Jack when he was at his peak, but I heard many stories, and I also played against him, against Most Wanted Prime, and I also play with him in Most Wanted sometimes. He's just a blast to play with, honestly. And I might start a little beef with Racer here, but I think Jack is who Racer wishes he was. You know, Jack's just a little bit, faster, a little bit more stronger, a little more patient. I don't know. I just feel like Jack is who Racer wants to be. Jack's also like the funniest player I ever played with, by the way. Like, he's hilarious in voice comms if you ever get a chance to talk to him. I don't know, he's just a blast to hang out and play with. Now, entering the top 5, we have Evo at 80 points. He's easily the top 5 racer for 2020, as well as being a contender for the top 5 wasters as well. He's equipped with a really short trail, so it makes him very hard to hit without taking any recoil. He's very clutch when it comes to wasting as well, and as being a very good both waste, and he's also a very good both waster. He's very patient, but a deadly waster, and is almost always last alive. He doesn't die to many things, and it takes about 2 to 3 good wasters to take him down. I love fucking with him, by the way, like you can see here. But like, honestly, I think he's top 5 for sure. Like, this isn't like, I'm surprised he like is at 5. I think he's around like 4. I don't know, at my list I might have lowered, but like now thinking about it, I think he should be like 5-4. He's so good at 1v3s. Like, it was Toa, Nitro, and I versus Evo, and like it took us a couple of minutes, but like we finally caught him. But it was just because it's a 1v3, like not many people like beat that. But he's just so clutch. Fi is coming in at number 4 with 86 points. What can I say about Fi except that he personally, to me, redefined wasting. He's been always my wasting model since the day I came back for his patience and creativity. You literally almost need like ulti and dex to beat Fi in wasting. Like, this kid is an absolute menace when it comes down to wasting. Racing, he's lackluster, but on like game theory, I've seen he could hold like a 4/5 for his team for like Toa ulti, Dex, on Sigma Force, like Viz, people who could like get top 2, and then he just carries them in wasting. He even sent me a few unreleased air hits for you guys to watch. I just have to get on my, Attic Productions. We like take things slow. Manage videos. I made this thing unlisted so you guys couldn't see. Here we go.
They call me Kid Iraqi, capital city Baghdadi. Your bitch, she calling me daddy. She got the thickest fatty, spitting from the top of my dome. Your bitch, she giving me dome.
Yeah.
And I be making her moan while I'm doing it all on my own.
Yeah.
I don't really know this at first, just spitting bars in a verse. Fucking your bitch, it hurts.
Yeah.
Money always coming first.
Oh God.
From east to west on the grind, securing the bag of my mind. Coast to coast, I'm one of a kind. Sucker Rays, never leave that behind.
Saga.
Toronto to Van City, the views always be pretty. Been traveling from coast to coast, but I'm not the type to boast.
Nah.
Since day one I've been sober, one sip and I lean over. People be getting faded, offering that shit I hate it.
Yeah.
Keeping a clear mind, it's like a gold mine. When I spit these bars, off the top of my mind.
Real shit.
Don't take the shit serious, it's really not that deep.
Nah.
But I got your bitch right now, I put
That pussy to sleep. Let's go, Toa. Anyway, so, oh no. Oh, we're spoiling. But, yeah, so that was Toa, rapping. If you guys want to tell him how good he is, that's all you guys. Anyways, Fi at number 4, very understandable, obviously. No one would be upset with that. 86 points, perfect. Now, top 3. Toazuka at 120 points. I think this is a very, like, surprise. Everyone thought it was going to be, like, Toa second. But, he's third. He's the first slowest racer with Ultimato, and is probably the best catch-up racer of 2020. The only reason he's the best catch-up racer is because Ulti's always in first. He's a very good he's a very good racer, like, undoubtedly. He's like a robot. And he's pretty good at both games, but like whenever he's on my team, he just instantly dies or I kill him somehow. Like, we just had a 2v2v2 tournament today, and I just killed him 3 times. Like, we won, but I still killed him somehow. He's also probably the best, like, aggressor waster. I say that because, like, I've changed my playstyle to, like, a more patient after, like, I just permanently die. But he's a really coin flipping wasting. Like, he'll either kill the enemies or, like, he'll just kill, like, his team. Nah, but, like, honestly, he's my boy, and he just definitely deserves top 3. And at 125 points is... At 125 points is Dex09, the Russian mastermind. Dex is by far the best and most elusive movements when it comes to wasting. I think I lied about my role model, honestly, because I think I have 2. It's Dex and Fi. Because Dex always does, like, the spin moves that I incorporate in my wasting. He's just a really strategical and, like, smart waster. Him and Fi are, like, the best match because Fi's always there for, like, knockout hit, and then Dex, like, cores them, in my opinion. But, like, Dex outsmarts them, and then Fi, like, is just runs you over. He's also a really insane bow racer and is very hard to kill. I think he has the best movement in the game, to be honest. He's the definition of, like, an all-around player. He can carry in any game mode and is such a good part of any clan he's in. I really enjoy my time talking with him in game theory, and, like, I love watching because I just learned so much from this, you know, his play style and his movement. I don't know, honestly, number 2, well-deserved, 125 points. And yeah, Ultimato's number 1, big fucking deal for the millionth time, 172 points, man. He's the best racer. He's like top 5, maybe top 3 wasters. I don't know which one to say. Like, he comes on once or twice a week. I think that's him talking right now, or that might be game 3. Anyway, he just comes on once or twice a week and then shits on the public lobby. Like, whatever clan he's warring, like he logs in, shits on them, and just logs off to play Destiny 2. Like, kid's a freak. I don't understand how people are, like, fine with this, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, it's just game 3. Hold on, let me mute them real quick. Shut up, I'm recording. New conversation. Alright, so, yeah, he comes on once or twice a week and just shits on the public lobby. Like, he's a freak, and I don't understand, like, you guys have been playing for so long. Like, I don't know how, like, he's been probably, like, top, like, the first place for, like, 4 years. Can someone, like, just be better than him? Like, someone has to figure it out. Like, Toa, Dex, like, you guys have, like, these guys have to figure it out. Like, I don't know how it's sitting with you. Like, this kid's such a dickhead, and he's just better than everyone. Like, you can't even say shit about me because I just came back. I know for 2021, I'm coming back and I'm gonna be top 3. This is my spot. I'm kicking Toe out. Evo's going all the way down. these guys aren't even going to be in the list. Like, it's going to be rep. It's going to be Attic 2021 season. But yeah, this has been a really fun video to make, and thanks for all the support on my videos that you guys have been having. I know Need for Madness isn't like the biggest game, and you guys really show a lot of love and support, so I really thanks for that. Thanks for also being patient for this video. I've been having a lot of like real life struggles and like homework as well, and like school, so like thanks for being patient. Well, this has been, you know, the Power Rankings 2020. I'll see you guys in the game and on Discord. Peace.